Hello Virgo, and welcome to messages for Starseeds, Lightworkers, Angel Seeds, Earth Seeds, and any other term that resonates for you, and these are messages from your Galactic family. So please only take your message and leave the rest for the person who needs to hear it. And if you like the videos I create, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see when more videos are posted. So let's see what your Galactic family has to say today. We have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. You may be feeling like you're going through a little bit of heavy energy or repetitive energy. Relationships in which it feels like you're dating the same person, but it's a different person, but they carry the same energy, so it feels repetitive. And what your Galactic family is saying is, it's almost like a test. Are you going to act the same way? Are you going to make the same decisions? Or are you going to break the pattern? So you're breaking ancestral patterns to facilitate healing so that you can rewrite the future. Not only for yourself, but for your children. Because a lot of times those things present themselves in the same way. Same pain, same lessons. And it's just an endless cycle. So you may be going through the same thing, and it feels that, and you feel it. Next you have, how can you feed others when your own table is empty? Sagittarius got that card. You may or may not be dealing with a Sagittarius. And that energy has to do with overgiving, which may lead to your feelings of animosity, and maybe it's not that strong. Maybe it's not animosity, but you're just kind of frustrated, and you're like, how come this person that I love can't tell that I'm not happy, or I'm not as outgoing as I normally am? How come they're not seeing that? And the easy answer is they're just not on your same wavelength. Maybe they're not in the relationship for the right reasons. Maybe they're just in a relationship to be in a relationship. Maybe the overall goal for them was just to be in a relationship with you, and they got it because they know how much of a quality catch you are. That doesn't make them a good catch. They knew you were a good catch. And I'm sorry to say that, Virgo, but maybe that's the case. Next we have Hidden Path. Jeez. I think Sagittarius got that card too. So you may not be with a Sagittarius, but maybe you're regretting cutting off a relationship with a Sagittarius. And you know them for being a spiritual person. So their card says, or their card, they own that card. This card says Hidden Path, the marriage of spirit and matter. And maybe this is your Galactic family saying, look, you need to get back to a point where you're feeling more spiritually connected, because, and maybe the person that you're with right now doesn't feel spiritual to you, and you miss that. Maybe you miss that. Next we have Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Heck yeah. Virgo is an earth sign. So what Gaia is saying, and so when I say Galactic family, connecting to Mother Earth would make you an earth seed. I mean, some of you maybe are earth seeds, and I did say that in the beginning. Connect to Mother Earth. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. I'm getting that maybe you enjoy being outside. Reconnect with that. She will guide you through this time of change. She'll give you signs. And there's another card that Sagittarius got. She will help you through this. She's going to make you feel this healing energy. And I feel like you already feel this closeness to Gaia, to Mother Earth. We have the Three of Cups. Well, so what I get from that card, I'm not going to show you the picture because there's stuff in it that I'm not going to show on the internet, is this person that you had in the past had this insane intimate chemistry. And maybe you're lacking that in your current relationship. And maybe you feel guilty because it's still on your mind, even though I get it was like a while ago. And you're getting into this state of mind like maybe you shouldn't have let it go so easily. You know, and maybe you did it to punish that person. We have the King of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the World card. So, with the King of Swords, that's learning how to really step into your power as far as communication, really stating how you feel, and how to deal with conflict. I'm really getting how to deal with conflict. I feel like before, you really kind of just laid down, and you let the other person have their way, forsaking how you felt. You were just like, yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. And internally, that is what built animosity with you. Is because you just didn't communicate. Because you didn't want an argument. And I feel like you were brought up to believe that is how you are, that is how men are supposed to be in relationships. Or that is how women are supposed to be in relationships. You could be either a man or a female. And it's not about genders, it's about energy. Are you a masculine or are you a feminine? So you're leveling up on how to deal with struggle, how to deal with conflicts. That's what that King of Swords means. And it's not leading with your emotions, it's leading with logic. And that's a wonderful thing. Maybe it's being more in balance. Then you have the Six of Wands. Wands is fire energy. So it's being victorious in this fire energy. Maybe that means you want to reconnect and you haven't because you don't feel that you would be successful. The World card. So the World card it could mean a move. It could be moving. You and this person could be separated by, you could be separated by countries or states or cities. Definitely by homes. I don't feel that you and this person are, in the same house. But I feel that you want to make a move. Like, you want to think completely out of the box with this. Your galactic family, as far as actual guidance, they're giving you the Sun card. They're saying, don't sit on these emotions. Don't sit on how you feel on the inside. The Sun card is about being real. Let it out. Let it out. You've got to let it out because all you're doing is making yourself more and more miserable. Then you have the Ten of Air, which is the other card that Sagittarius got. So as far as synchronicities go, I feel like sunrise or sunset is something that connected you and this person. And maybe when you see a sunrise or a sunset, that's when you think of them. And that's also your galactic family talking to you. You may also be seeing a bunch of feathers. They may also have a tattoo of a feather or of an angel or something like that. Or when you see tattoos of feathers or angels or tattoos in general, that makes you think of them. So what your galactic family is wanting you to say is, life is happening for you. You're literally in the process of breaking ancestral patterns. You've done this before. You're in the process of healing, rewriting the future into where you're in the driver's seat. You're no longer being told what to do or how to do it, to where you're in a state of power, where you're choosing to do it on your own. That way, this love is a choice for you, and it can be experienced in a state of freedom. Not that you feel obligated. And make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. I feel like you're a giver, and maybe to your fault. And honestly, Sagittarius got that card too. And maybe that was the thing. Both of you felt like you were giving and giving and giving. So that sounds like something that needs to be worked on if you guys do end up getting back together. Hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. And that can be internally as well as externally. So finding a way to experience both of these things in the physical realm. And that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.